I'm back! Sorry about the delay, everyone. YouTube followers, thank you for your patience. Much appreciated. It's been a hectic 6 months or so. I've been poorly, haven't been very well, but I don't want to bore you with all of that. I'm fine. So yeah, just been really busy. Now, I know my YouTube channel has been relatively neglected over the last few months. I've been concentrating on my Facebook, Instagram, and trying to do relevant videos to give my potential customers an idea of what goes on here at Premier. So, for the followers, as I say, sorry about the delay, but moving forward, all my new videos so if you've been following us on Facebook, Instagram, a lot of the videos that I've been putting on there is going to be on a playlist on my YouTube channel. So watch out for those. Behind me, nevertheless, is an Audi Q8 5 litre TDI Quattro super duper massive brand spanker new car. So it's in for a new car protection. It's getting a full Nanolex all area protection on the outside, inside. Wheels is coming off, they're getting ceramic coated, inside's getting done, everything to a certain extent. Now, if you're interested in buying a new car, what I would suggest you do is get in touch with your professional detailer. It's local to you. If not, by all means, if you're in the UK, ship it up to here. But when you're buying a brand new car, the dealerships unfortunately don't prep a car to a ceramic coat standard. Now, there is loads of videos on why you shouldn't use the main dealer. Don't want to go into that. But here, it's all been cleaned, it's been dried, and it's up onto the ramp to start. There's going to be a few shots next of like little time lapses of the cleaning, but otherwise I'll bring you back in and I'll show you around the Q8. Cheers, guys. Here we are, guys. So I'll try and focus in as best as I can. As I say, it's hard to try and hold the camera and the light to try and capture some defects. I do apologise about the swirl and wind outside, but here's just a couple of the shots just to show you this paintwork as a brand new car. And these is obviously quite common when you're buying a new car, and this is what we want to try and remove before we apply the coatings. So inside, still got the seat wrappers on, just how we like it. I'm down onto the door sills, all interiors to be treated. Right guys, end of day one. I've done the two, well, not finished the two wings, but I've done the two wings and the bonnet. Coming in, I'm going to show you the finish. I must apologise, guys. Unfortunately, my camera skills is not the best, so I'm struggling to focus. So unfortunately, this is the best I got when I've come to edit and look at the footage. So on to the next clip, should I say. Morning everyone, started day 2 on the Q8, and yesterday was obviously get it all ready, prepped and put onto the ramp. The bonnet and the two wings have been machine polished, and now I've taped up half of the roof to start this side, and then later on I'll turn over and do that side. Work continuously then around the car. Now, I don't want to put this video across here because I personally will get bored of just watching somebody polish. So I'm going to maybe put a time lapse on, and hopefully by the start and by the end you can see what kind of process goes on and what's involved within Premiere to prep a car like this. Day 3. So, what happened on day 2? As I was explaining, the full car has now had a machine polish to get rid of the slight imperfections within the paint. So today is take the wheels off again, the arches will get dressed and they will get coated in Nanolex Textile and Leather treatment. Not leather, but obviously it works for fabric as well, because all the arches is all a fabric arch. So they'll all get protected, and the wheels will get obviously taken off, and they'll get polished and they'll get coated, and then we'll be on to the interior. Final polish around the car before the coatings go down to make this car, make this paintwork just perfection, so to speak. Now, long process ahead. Again, some time lapses of the wheels being done and coated, and try to capture as much as I can. Cheers, guys. Hi guys, it's day 4 and progress. Tired much? Progression is there's a couple of little bits to polish up around the A pillar and the D pillar at the back, but lost my track of thought. That was it. My small LHR 75 broke yesterday, so I've got a replacement coming. It's now 11 o'clock, so it's due in after 12, so around the pillars will be done then when that comes, and now it's just to concentrate on the interior. It's hard to try and capture interior work simply because of locating the camera, but what I'll probably do is I'll bring you in, I'll show you the interior, and then I'll bring you back in to show the interior all done, and then that's to all get protected, floor mats, carpets, seats, so yeah, that's the plan for today. Happy days. So here we are. Seat covers on. All these fingerprints to get removed. Dash, centre console, and then all to be treated. New car mats. Inside the door checks to be all polished. Now in here, I don't know if you can see, but it'll look dirty. What I like to do in these is get the steam cleaner out, and I'll clean in them with the steam cleaner. So, onwards and upwards. Day 5. Whew. Tell you what, this is some big car, this. Right, so a recap. This is being polished, windows have been cleaned, interior's been cleaned and protected. Now the wheels have obviously been cleaned, polished and protected also. So there's a final wipe down of all the exterior, and then it's onto the coatings. Now the first coating that's going down is Si3D Bc, which is a base coat layer, which obviously is a Nanolex product, and that is like a glass-like layer that will chemically bond to the clear coat, as would a ceramic coat, but this will give a hardness, or even further hardness, to the already clear coat on here, which will then the ceramic coat, the Si3D HD, which will bond better to the glass coating, and overall give it a better hardness level, and the hydrophobic properties within HD will mean that this customer would be expecting up to and over 50,000 kilometers, whatever, 5 years or so. So all in all, if it's maintained in the right way and as a part of the package that I do, the customer will come in for a wash 7 days after the car's been coated, or the car can be washed after 7 days, not necessarily on the 7th day, but the customer will come in, he'll get this washed, and then I'll go through all the different maintenance products with him, whether he wants to book in for a maintenance package or book in for a maintenance package, or he can wash it himself. He'll know the products, he'll know what to do, how to do it. So in overall, there should be no reason why he needs to wax and polish the car. It's just a case of good maintenance schedules. So now, as I say, it's a final wipe down, and then on with the base coat and the HD. So there'll be a couple of shots of me applying the coatings, but pretty much that's it, and then I'll show you the after footage. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I know the videos is few and far between. I'm going to try my best to get as many out there as I can, but it's difficult when you work alone and not just detailing. I do interior, leather, vinyls, smart repairs, so it's quite a hectic schedule on a day-to-day basis. As well as you know, if any of you guys is doing videos yourselves, it takes a long time to edit them up, but when you have a family and things, so just bear with us guys. Thank you for your support, it's very much appreciated, but yeah, thanks, and I'll catch you on the next one.